So these trees were planted in April of 2024.
His family has farmed near Oxnard in Ventura County since the late 1800s. And today, Chris Sayre has turned his family farm, Petty Ranch, into exclusively an avocado farm.
American consumption of avocados has just increased so consistently over the last 25 years. And this is such a perfect climate for growing them.
But farming in California, despite our fertile soil that can grow almost anything, comes with a unique set of challenges.
But of course, this is also a high cost of doing business area. It's a high cost of living area.
So Chris invited lawmakers from all over California, including Assembly Speaker Robert Rivas, to have a meeting of the minds and discuss the issues California farmers face and how legislation may address them. One issue brought up was the long-term impact of this past summer's immigration enforcement, making an already challenging industry even more difficult to operate in.
Biggest impact at the moment is just uncertainty. When you're in a labor-dependent industry and you don't know whether or not that labor force will be feeling safe and secure and available to come to work.
But the most present issue on farmers' minds was the cost of being a farmer in California today.
When you're already in an environment where you're facing down commodity prices and tremendously increasing costs, it makes it really tough to be a California farmer.
According to Shannon Douglas, the president of the California Farm Bureau, most farmers here in California will end 2025 in the red.
The regulatory cost piece alone costs our farmers well over $1,000 per acre. And in under 20 years, we've seen that cost increase by about 1,400%.
California Assembly member Steve Bennett represents Western Ventura County, and he says meetings like these are imperative to keep California's agricultural sector profitable.
Means you constantly have to keep adjusting to changes in price of water, changes in regulations that are out there, changes in labor supply.
Now, Chris is hoping that the outcome of this meeting with California lawmakers is the understanding that farming here is layered and nuanced and requires more forethought when it comes to legislation than it does in other states.
So that the next time a piece of legislation gets introduced, that one of these legislators takes a look at that and says, you know, I feel like this is more complicated than that.
Chris and his fellow farmers say they're hoping for future legislation that addresses these issues for more profitable years ahead.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Let Spectrum News be your resource for balanced, in-depth political coverage. And click the subscribe button here. You can also download our app and watch us on TV to learn more about the candidates, where they stand on the issues, and more. We'll see you then.